Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. Stat line could be better. It's a 7-9! Your move. Well, I guess it... I guess if you're gonna just make the basic copy of it, it's not that good. If you're gonna make 0-2s out of my 7-9, that's up to you. Pfft, nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Buddy, you can cope all you want. Like, that was a mistake at the end. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome back to some more Inscryption. We just got done with one of the boss fights last time, so let's go ahead and head out. I don't even know which one I want to go for next. We can either head toward, like, the machine place, or we can head toward the skeletons. Which I don't know which one I want. You know what, let's do the machines. This is kind of decided for me. But why do I feel like there's a path there? Like, it looks like there's a path, right? Is it something to do with the... I know she's, like, working on the boat. Can we use this? Leshy, the guy's insane. Wants to use challenges like you as his playthings. To make it more perverse, he thinks you'll actually enjoy it. Oh yeah. Try to use a mix of different types of cards in your deck to fully utilize your bones, blood, and energy. Oof. Is that all? PO3, that bot is planning something, alright. It's got the dredger working overtime. Huh? Oh. Many cards from other temples are better sacrifice fodder than squirrels. For example, bone heaps can be sacrificed early but have utility in the late game. Okay, so she's like giving story hints, but then at the same time she gives like hints toward deck building, so I feel like this is weird. Hold on, what is this? Hello? Oh. You have found us here. This is good? This is good. We require duplicates. Do you see the diagram? 2 of that. Thank you. I think I have 2 of them. You see the diagram 2 of that, please. Okay, apparently we don't have 2 of these. I thought we have at least 1, I know. Because that's a skeleton card, that's the Gravedigger. I guess we need 1 more. Alright, so keep that in mind. Since it's a bone card, let's go down this way. Let's do the skeletons first. Oh, this place is neat, I like this. You're here! Marvelous! I am Grimora, Scribe of the Dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Okay. Found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, eaten by a hungry dog. Okay, so is this... You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, does not hold a grudge. So there's gonna be, like, epitaphs everywhere that we need to find. You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. Oh, hello. Tomb Robber. Activate, pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Another broken obol. And the Skelemegus. Well, I mean, if we're gonna be here anyway, I kind of want to... I'm gonna adjust my deck a little bit. I want to build a bone deck, because this seems neat. Because I want to make use of these obols at some point. So let's do like a mix of beast and bones. Just have like a bunch of like lower level cards here that give us bones when they die, and then yeah, let's try that. Let's just try it. Oh no, oh no. Do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please, let us get it over with. So guaranteed this guy is the one that got chewed on by a dog. Okay. So we play like that. Warren grabs a rabbit. We play the rabbit. And then... we don't really have anything else we can do, so... if we smash this... smash this... then we smash this... that gives us enough bones to play the next thing as well. We play the obol, we sack that for the mantis god? No, wait, fuck, that actually kills me. Hold on. Concede. This mode of the game is weird. I'm realizing. Oh dear, does this mean you will try again? I wanted to see what's up with this obol. That's the main thing I'm wanting here. What if, hold on, instead of doing it this way, let's just put in both halves of the obol, because I know it can get a lot of draw power. So let's put in one of each of the obols, and then we do the magic deck. We mainly go for, like, blue cards. Of course, Stim Mage is always our win con, but... we can have it. Oh, shit, we can have a lot of blue mages in there, alright. Yeah, this is pretty much guaranteed to get us there. In which case, let's get some sacrifice fodder, too, so that we have enough bones to play them. Alright. Let's try it this time. I want to figure out what this obol is. Because I feel like, because it's two halves of the same card. I mean, I'll take the free Stim Mage at the start. We need to wait for energy to come in, though. Well, we can play Bleen here. Sack Bleen because we have a blue Mox. We have 2 bones. So let's just ring the bell. We get some of the bones that we need. Play the blue mage. Blue mage draws us cards. We sack the blue mage. Play the Mox to block. We sack the squirrel. We sack the Mox. And now we can play both halves of the obol. Yeah, I thought so. There's something there. You received an ancient obol. Alright, and then Stim Mage grows stronger. Blue Mage draws cards. Blue Mage draws cards. Another Stim Mage. Not as important, but still. Nice to have. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. So these skeletons, I feel like, are the starter cards for, like, the death archetype. Because they die upon attacking, so it feels like they are meant to get your bones started. But anyway, we got the obol, so I'm wondering what that's for. It is over, you chewed me out. Now please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. I mean, I'll take it. Bone Heap. Activate, pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. And then some skeletons. Alright. I am called Sawyer, the middle stone marks my grave. Please, do not go digging up my bones. Found a piece of an epitaph. It reads Sawyer Patel, 1702 to fall 1978. 1778. Blech. So he's in the middle here. So he was definitely eaten by the dog, and he was Sawyer Patel. So we need to find something else. Because I think he died with regrets. What's down here? Oh, another piece of epitaph. Brought down by scurvy. What? An ancient obol. That is a fine offering. Make an offering to the bone. I guess I did that correctly. Where the... What the fuck?
Is this?
What am I looking at? Hi. Oh, this is just like a skeleton. In a measureless cavern deeper than the sunless sea, you approach the Bone Lord. You approach me. Do you hear it? The old data. There it is again. How it twists and corrupts. How it even invents images unknowable. Do not approach me again unless you will worship me. Worship it. I'm curious what this does. Okay, so you're serious. Good. You may not understand its meaning. Not even I do fully. But you appreciate its power. The old data does not take, and it does not give, but I do. Please accept my meager offerings. The Bone Lord's femur endows the holder with bones at the start of a battle. Found a card atop the pedestal. The Bone Lord's horn. Activate. Pay 1 energy to gain 3. Ooh. I like that. That's actually a nice card for like a bone deck. What's this? You found a strange flickering key. Its use cannot yet be understood. We will meet again. Alright, you weird thing. Good looking out. Have a good one. I'm gonna go pretend I didn't see anything. Is there anything in this sarcophagus? No, that's all there was. Alright. What's over here? I'm assuming this is the card shop for this area. Yeah. You wish to trade? Well, we need more skeletons. So oh, actually, hold on. Gravedigger. And then we add a skeleton. Because now we can go to that mycologist. I want to see what that does. Hello, you weird scientist. We require for our experiments, we require duplicates. See the diagram? Oh, you have the cards? Yeah, sure. This is good. Close your eyes. This will be gruesome. Okay, so they serve the same purpose that they did in... So they're fusing together the two gravediggers. At the end of the owner's turn, Spore Digger will generate 2 bones. Okay. So your next experiment. Oh, rats. Our experiments must continue. 2 of the same. I don't believe I have those, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to wait a bit. Alright, back to this. Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Oh, we start with like 3 bones. Holy shit. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, let's play Garage's Mox. Because then we can play Stim Mage. And then we can't play Bleen yet because we need a blue. Can't play that either. At the very least, though, now we're going to be able to get Stim Mage up. So we at least offset the damage we're taking here. We're losing this one anyway. May as well play a new Stim Mage here. Okay. I think from here we have this. Because the Revenant collapses. Especially when we get that. So we can play Master Bleen, draw 3. Play Blue Mage, draw 2. Hammer Blue Mage. Play Blue Mage, draw 2. Hammer Blue Mage. Play Blue Mage, draw 2. We got him in a loop, boys. But we're out of cards though, so I'm gonna stop doing that. You're out of card starvation sets in. That's fine. It at least did not spawn in front of the Stim Mage. So we win. And we get some good foils out of that. Alrighty then. We need to change the deck back, by the way. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Okay, another Tomb Robber's nice. Mummy Lord ain't the greatest. Meat Bot. Count as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. Okay. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Casey Hobbs, 1970, winter 1992. Okay. Pulled up an epitaph piece. It reads the defibrillator failed. Casey Hobbs is the name. Tombstone on the left. Brr. Nothing else about... Okay. So, Tombstone on the left. You were Casey Hobbs. I don't think scurvy brought you down. You seem like a nice person. I feel like you don't hold a grudge. What about you? Ark, a living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and triggers a lime. You think ye will squeeze the defeat out of me? So I'm assuming this guy uses a lot of waterborne cards. Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck me if this isn't a lot of cards. Yeah, we have like all of the moxes we could ever want. Skeleton collapses, that's fine. You know, let's hammer one of these. Let's hammer the one that we already used. So draw 2. Now we can hammer this to play Bleen, draw 3. And I think we're good from there. Because now we can start getting this Stim Mage up. Play the Mox, then ring the bell. Yeah, especially considering that... Yeah, the ghost ship's gonna move to the left, it leaves behind skeletons. So this will actually be really good because we can constantly upgrade our Stim Mage. If it's gonna constantly be giving us new blockers in front of the Stim Mage, well, I guess it is moving to the left. I'll just play the blue mage here. And then we do 3 damage. And on our next turn, we should be doing 5. Yeah, which should give us some more foils. Alright. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And actually, I think we have enough now if we want to grab the Ouroboros and get that going too. We can use that as well. Firstly, take ye this. Dead hand. When dead hand is played, discard your hand, then draw a new hand of 4. I like the reference there. I like that. Okay. And because you bested me with ye, share me secret. My name's Royal. I'm in the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. Royal Dominguez, 1589 to spring 1632. I'm trying to figure out though, like, how do I figure out their like third part? Like I said, my name's Royalist in the far right tomb. Yar, life didn't give me lemons, so I died. So wait, if life didn't give him lemons, that means he died without regrets, or? Found a piece of epitaph in the casket, among other things, it reads, hit by a falling piece of ice. Okay, so we know that's Casey's. Found a card pack. Okay, Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. So basically it makes 2, but okay, that's neat. I like that. That's kind of a cool gimmick. What's up here? It's a mirror. I mean, it has another piece of epitaph. Reads, there was no cure. Okay. Oh! It's like changing my skin. Let's find one I like. I kind of like that one. I'm a grizzled captain. Back to the monk. You know, we're sticking with the witch. I like the witch. Okay, so... Sawyer was eaten by a hungry dog. Defibrillator failed? And then Royal Dominguez, brought down by scurvy. There was no cure. And then Casey, hit by a falling piece of ice. Okay, maybe it's the other way around. Like, maybe it's he doesn't hold a grudge against the dog. And then the defibrillator failed. There we go. Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Alright. Let's go ahead and adjust the deck, because that was entirely built around getting the obols to work. So, I kind of want to build with this new bone strategy we got going on. Yeah, let's do that. Because we can pop in some skeletons. Pop in the Bone Lord's horn. We can also do the tomb robbers, the bone heap, necromancer. Basically just anything that will die easy. Specifically the right half of the broken obol, because when it dies it gives us bones. And then we also have some beastly cards, just to take advantage. Alright. Let's try that. See how this one goes. Marvelous, just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I'd be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed, and now it's time to battle. Oh yeah, she has the quill. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Not bad, honestly. Yeah, because we can play the broken obol in front of the... Okay, so yeah, we do this regardless. Because this gets us some bones. Gets us bones, gets us damage. If the broken obol gives us 4 bones, we can play another one. Yeah, broken obol yields 4 bones. Okay, this gives us something we can actually use. Because now we can exhume skeletons. Skeleton kills that. Marvelous, an opportunity to use my quill. Rest in peace, Bonehound. Turn 1 to turn 3, death by skeleton. This one will be back. Well, the first phase is already done. No matter, death is never final. Sarcophagus, turn 2 to turn 3, death by skeleton. That one will be back in no time. And then my 2 skeletons die. You're halfway there, though you may not like what comes next.
Oh, fuck.
Rest in peace, all your cards. Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course, as corpses. It's fair. They don't really do much. I mean, I guess this still does something. Let's play wide. Let's do this. Banshee, turn 2 to turn 4, death by skeleton. And then all of these skeletons die. Which just gives us back the bones we used to summon them, so we just keep doing this. Rip zombie, turn 4, turn 5, death by skeleton. Yep, and then they all collapse. Yeah, this is actually a ridiculously good strategy. Okay. Let's spawn some more. And that should be good. We get 1 foil for our troubles, and that is another scribe down. Okay, we get it, they die twice. Oh dear. That's another one down. We only got the robot left. Doomed Necromancer, complete the Temple of the Dead. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I see that it is your ambition to replace Magnificus, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg that you spare me. Hold on, am I killing whoever I choose? Take these, then go. If that's the case, I kind of don't want to kill Magnificus. Ooh, Pharaoh's... Ooh! That's not bad. The high bone cost is a little awkward, but that's pretty good. And another tomb robber. Alright. I am liking, though, the skeleton deck so far. This is neat. I like it. Alright, let's go figure out what's waiting for us at this other side. I guess we're fighting immediately. Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please have a decent deck by the time you're done. Son of a... Alright, I guess we're doing your job for you. What is this? Oh, it's like a battery puzzle. Okay. Oh, I get it. So I like whatever bridges I need to hit. Okay. Yeah, so with this one we need to add 4, so... Okay, I get it. It's neat. I like that mechanic. Oh, you've received a Techno card back. Energy conduit. If energy conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind, because apparently there are circuit cards. I like the idea of those too. We might... the deck might be, moving around a little bit. Plasma Jimmy. Activate. Pay 1 energy to deal 1 damage to a creature across from Plasma Jimmy. He just has a gun. That is all he is. He is gun. Also, Gourmage. Activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Gourmage by 1. I mean, that's definitely interesting. Alright, now what's up with you? What is it? What do you want? Can't you see I'm I'm very busy here. What? PO3 isn't happy with my output, but I'm merely an inspector. If I had bad bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you to be carrying orders from PO3? PO3 would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I'm very busy, but I must know if you're qualified to give me orders. Well, this ain't a bad starting hand. We can get immediately up to 4 damage. Skeleton collapses, but we should kill it on our... Oh, no, never mind. That has 1 more... Alright. Well, we have Tomb Robber. Never mind. Because skeleton, we break your fucking circuit. And actually, we just win. I guess that works too. Oh dear, your message from PO3 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am an inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots on the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served PO3 faithfully. Well met, stranger. Oh god, he deactivated himself. That's kind of fucked up. Alright. There are more of these puzzles. These aren't too bad. So if we... Okay, I see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these puzzles aren't too bad. What about this one? Okay, this is a... Okay, first off, let's do this and this. No, not there. That gets us to 4. That gets us to 3. So what if No, that doesn't do anything. Wait, hold on. I think I get it. Because we can hook up the circuit this way, and then the -1 is blocked off from the rest of the circuit. Alright, what's up? What was that? Hold on. What was the dialogue before that? I saw that. I'm gonna go back and post and see what that was. I am the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. What the Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. What is going on here? Well, regardless, we have the win turn 1, so... let's just go ahead and skip this fight. I will say this is good for, like, speed running these guys. Excellent battle. Now with that aside, what did you come to tell me? PO3 wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There is a way to send at least one new bot down the line. Hahaha, yes, for PO3. Oh, God. You don't even see what comes out. He just gets melted down into metal. Alright, what about these? Oh, we're at okay, hold on. So, guaranteed we're gonna have to do something about these. What do we get if we just fully plug in the circuit? Get 4. If we move it down the line a little bit. No, that doesn't work either. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's one of them. And then we have this one up here. What do we got? A lot more negatives, that's what we got. Definitely need to block that. Actually, hold on. What if we block this and this? And then... no, that doesn't get us anywhere. There we go. Alright, what's down here? It's like a salvage operation. Right, first off, I see two chests, so we're gonna get ourselves some more cards. Steel mice, we already know what that one does. Null conduit. Null conduit may complete a circuit, but provides no effect. Okay. Alright then. What about over here? Mrs. Bomb. When Mrs. Bomb is played, fill all empty spaces with explode. Okay, that is slightly concerning, but sure. Sure, buddy. What's up? Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive. But I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders. In it, looking to dredge something special. We can duel, aye. Maybe even give you something if you win. But I can't be taking a dive. PO3 will understand. Okay, what? This game is just giving me an instant win every time. I feel like I've gamed the system somehow. I think I have fucked with the AI. Aye, that were impressive. A turn 1 win. Suits me just fine. Here, take your back. I mean, another miss bomb. That's basically just a board wipe. If I know what the boom bots do, that's a board wipe. Now off with ya. I need to concentrate. Oi! Is that? PO3's gonna award me big for this one. What did he... What is... Okay, no, no, get that off the line. The fuck is that? Why is it glitching? That can't be good. That can't be good. I guess it's happening. I guess we can't really do much about it. Alright. We beat all your stupid minions. Now let me check what's over here, because I'm assuming it's a card shop. Is he just dumping them? Wait, hold on. That goes... So he's just dumping shit back into the water for the other one to find. You wish to trade? Yeah, I do kind of want to trade. I want more of these Techno cards. They're kind of cool. Oh, Mox module. While it's on the board, it provides each of the gems. I like that. Alright, one more card. One more pack. And another energy conduit. Alright. Let's test this out. I want to test out the... Or actually... Yeah, let's test this out. I want to try this out. So, energy conduit, null conduit. Put in 2 of the mist bombs. What else do we want? Because now I know how energy works. So we kind of want some of the smaller stuff. Actually, if we're going to be doing that, let's pull in the Mox module and mix it with a magic deck. Because this way, we can still use Stim Mage effectively. And we'll also... no, not Master Orlu. Oh, what do we want to use? Not Gem Fiend, because that guy kind of sucks. I really don't know. Maybe Gourmage so we can make use of bones? Let me just add in more of the Moxes and Master Orlu. Alright, let's try that. Let's try this out. It's a mix of energy and magic. Let's try it. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all my workers, and you actually won. Give me that deck again. Wow. You beat them with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. This guy is a perpetual trash talker, and I kind of love it. You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. Let's play the drone here. Because if this does what I think it does, then it's good to have it here. Because then these are going to shift over, and then, yeah, sentry drone shoots. See how that works? Okay, your turn. Of course, that does mean that we're going to have to deal with that. Let's play... No, because that's just going to give him... Let's play Bleen's Mox. Let me play the Stim Mage over here. Now we can start upping our Stim Mage. Sentry Drone takes a free shot. This is kind of funky. I kind of love it. Alright. Melter releases the creature inside. And then Meatball is dealt overkill. Now the problem is, the Stim Mage is going to his side next turn. And the only way I can do something about that is if I hammer the stim mage now. So let's hammer the stim mage now. Okay, we play that there. Just to get back some damage. Well, time to wipe the board. I mean, that certainly worked. Let's play Master Bleen, use its ability to draw cards. Another Stim Mage. Perfect. Why did I do that? I need the green. Okay, now we can hammer and then upgrade. We play again, and now we can play the Gore Mage and just start pumping it up like crazy. Oh, scan is online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. Stat line could be better. It's a 7-9! Your move. Well, I guess it... I guess if you're gonna just make the basic copy of it, it's not that good. If you're gonna make 0-2s out of my 7-9, that's up to you. Pfft, nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Buddy, you can cope all you want. Like, that was a mistake at the end. I guess you won. Oh, hold on, I thought I saw the glitching one. Your ambition is to become the Scribe of Magics. That old hack. You ought to reconsider. Nothing too special here. What about in the next pack? Hey, another energy conduit. And an energy bot. When it's played, provides an energy cell. So this is like ramp. Okay. I like that. The energy deck is neat so far. I haven't really given it much thought, but I might just want to build a full energy deck. Let's empty this real quick. Because now we actually have energy conduits. Plus we can play the energy bot. Two bosses for the deck. And then again, we'll also play some Moxes. We will still mix it with the magic deck just because. Run in with Master Bleen and then 2 Stim Mages. There we go. Because now we're guaranteed to either get draw or something we can drain our energy into. So, well, we've beaten all the Scrybes, so I guess we just head here? It is time, Challenger. Choose the Scribe that you will replace. I mean, I said I was going to be the magic scribe, so let's kill the magic scribe. I already know I have lost. I have foreseen it. My eye aches once again. Why must my pathetic slime mage always fail? But would I be so meticulous in my preparedness if I myself had tasted power? Alas, I may never know. Show yourself, fiendish machine. What? Okay. Alas, ill fates await us all. Tedious old fool. I don't owe you anything. Now let's play. Why am I being No! I wanted to fight Magicus again! For Magnificus! You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered up version for the finale. This is going to be different. Okay, well let's redraw because that's not a great starting hand. This is better. Yeah, because we can play the energy bot to get a cell, and then we play the sentry bot here. Play Plasma Jimmy. And take a shot. Alright. What the I'll just leave this here. Gotta give it to that dredger, not as useless as I thought. Okay, well we have our circuit, so... Energy conduit keeps your energy charged. What the fuck is going on? That's the ticket. Error, corrupted chunk. Oh, he's 3D now. What the fuck is... What is going on? Ow! Jesus. Balance of power. Allow PO3 to gain control of Inscryption. Okay, it's done. Are we good? I don't think we're good. I don't know what the hell that was. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, this is like the first chapter. He's got like a full 3D body. You sure you wouldn't rather be a card? You wouldn't rather be a stoat? You done gawking? We can start. Good. This is Bottopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4, Uberbots. That's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want to... Okay? Okay, so we're forced to... It's a good thing I figured out what the energy deck does. Okay. Get up? No. We've got transcending to do. So I'm not even allowed to, like, stand... Okay. Bottopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. Okay, this is funky. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? Unless you could never pull that off. Okay, this is weird. I'm kind of digging it. But for right now, we're probably going to end the episode here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Inscryption. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on various card games, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh!, MTG, or Inscryption. I've been playing through it blind so far, and it has been a trip so far. Regardless, though, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day.